Nyeri farmers turned to commercial potato farming earning 1.37 billion Kenya shillings.
Kwenye sisi tumefika, hatuwezi katafuta kazi ati tuajiliwe. Sisi tayari tumejiajiri.
Tukiuza hiyo gunia 160 ama 120, tunatarajia kama ni kuuza tunatarajia half a million.
Tuko na mashamba mengine ambayo hatujatoa hiyo viazi. Tukitoa tutakuwa na pesa nyingi na tutafaidika na tutafurahia hii ukulima ambaye tumeanza.
Ndirona ati waru icio ni cindeithĩtie ni tondu mbeca iria ndonaga hau mbere ri itiandeithagia, no riu umuthi uyu ri ndirona mbeca icio ni irandeithia tondu ni ndirahota guciegaya.
Potato is the second most consumed crop after maize and is produced in 20 of Kenya's 47 counties under varying socio-economic and climatic conditions. Globally, potato is grown successfully in tropical and subtropical climates, with about 100 out of 140 potato-growing countries being located in the tropical and subtropical regions. Potatoes are used for a variety of purposes, not only as a vegetable for cooking at home. In Kenya, Irish potatoes have many uses. Fresh potatoes are baked, boiled, fried, or used in a staggering range of recipes such as mashed potatoes, potato pancakes, among many others. The importance of potato in Kenya is anchored on its role in alleviating poverty and fighting hunger, as well as an income generator. It plays a dual role as a food and cash crop with the potential of helping the country realize the food security agenda and also ease the strain of food price inflation through diversification of the crop. The Kenya Climate Smart Agriculture Project, Kshs, which seeks to build resilience in the agricultural sector in order to promote inclusive growth and shared prosperity, has been collaborating with the county government of Nyeri under the stewardship of the Governor, His Excellency Mutahi Kahiga, to ensure potato seed production. This has been done through organized farmers group in commercial villages, which received 21.8 million Kenya shillings worth of certified potato seeds for further bulking from Kshs and 2.2 million Kenya shillings worth of certified seeds from the county government of Nyeri.
This is part of the Kshs support program that we are running in the county, in which we have been able to dispense about 57 million worth of aid to a number of groups in selected areas in Mokoroine and in parts of Kieni.
There are 15 commercial villages both in Kieni West and East sub-counties. In total, 45 groups benefited from the project, 36 supported by the county government, while Kshs supported 27 groups. The varieties distributed were Dutch Robin, Kenya Karibu, Kenya Mpya, and Shangi.
Shangi is the most popular variety grown around, but we also have Makis. Makis is a Dutch variety, which is also very good for chips and crisps.
According to Nyeri County Horticultural Officer Joseph Masharia, it is because of these efforts that potato farmers in Nyeri were able to earn 1.37 billion Kenya shillings in the last financial year 2019-2020 after they produced 83,766 tons.
The county government supported 36 groups, which are in Kieni East and Kieni West, in all the 8 wards. The county government of Nyeri supported the Irish potato farmers with 45 tons of seed potato, which was valued at about 2.2 million Kenya shillings. Kshs, which is also a program in the county, supported Irish potato farmers with 70 tons of potatoes, worth about 21 million.
The county government of Nyeri has involved partners such as Kshs, where input suppliers, producers, traders, transporters, processors, and consumers are engaged in potato value chain. For instance, Kshs carries out seed inspection, registration, and capacity building of seed producers. Jipange Kimore is a youth group in Mugonda Ward, Kieni West sub-county that is engaging in seed bulking. The group received 1,250 kilogram bags of Shangi variety potatoes in June. 2.5 months later, they harvested about 120 to 160 bags. Lilian Gadhogo, the group's treasurer, highlighted that before planting, soil testing is important to ensure the right amount of acidity or alkalinity.
Tulifanyiwa soil testing, tukafanyiwa na tukaonyeshwa vyenye tutapanda hizo mbegu zetu na agriculture wetu yani Muchomba. Akakuja akatufundisha vyenye tutapanda hiyo mbegu. Tukafanya kwanza soil testing, then tukaletewa hiyo mbegu, tuliletewa mbegu ya Changi. Hiyo Changi tunaipenda sana huku sababu kukua inakuwa na miezi 2.5.
The group members also underwent training by Kshs on technology, innovation, management practices on sustainable crop husbandry and management diversification options.
Na tukasaidiwa na agriculture wetu yani Muchomba na akatusomesha vyenye tutapanda, tukafanyiwa hiyo soil testing, tukaona ni ile fertilizer tutapanda nayo na tukaona tutapanda na fertilizer ya Baraka. Tukatumia hiyo fertilizer ya Baraka, tukaletewa na Kshs, walituletea viasi pamoja na county government ya Nyeri. Tukaletewa hata dawa za kuspray sote za pesticide na za alleviating na late blight na tukapanda viasi yetu. Sasa kutoka hapo viasi yetu kwa saa hii iko tayari, tuko karibu kufanya hemming sababu imemwaga maua yote.
She challenged other youth to embrace farming instead of whining there are no jobs for them.
Kwenye sisi tumefika, hatuwezi katafuta kazi ati tuajiliwe. Sisi tayari tumejiajiri na tunaona ni vizuri hawa na youth wako neighboring huku. Tunawahimizi at least mtu ajaribu alime kapochoni tu kadogo kaviasi na ataona vyenye atapata hiyo pesa, hata rudi kusema ati atagojea kuna kazi.
Lillian's concerns were echoed by Officer Masharia, who encouraged the youth to get into agriculture through introducing innovation which is youth-friendly and maximizing on technology in production for higher returns in agricultural enterprises.
As a department, we are encouraging the youth to get involved in agriculture. This is through introducing of innovation which are youth-friendly. And also improving on technologies in production so that there is higher returns to potato production and other enterprises in agriculture that will attract youth in farming.
Stephen Ngatia, a member of the group, expressed his pleasure in the technology used to control weeds as they spent no time weeding, hence saving time. He hopes that the group will be able to teach other farmers this method of potato propagation.
Enyewe hii ukulima ni mzuri sana kwa sababu hata neighbors wanaona wameanza kukuja ndio tuwaonyeshe hiyo teknolojia ya ukulima.
According to Wambogo ATC farm manager John Wambogo, Shangi is a fast maturing, disease and drought tolerant variety.
We have started with Shangi and a bit of Dash Ruby and a small of Unica.
He added that it matures at approximately 75 days and can give high yields even without irrigating it.
The one in the field now is only 1.5 weeks old. They will mature after, depending on the variety, they will start maturing at 75 days. But Shangi will go for 75 days, Unica will go up to 90, and also Dash around 80 days to be mature.
The farm received 32 bags courtesy of Kshs, and they project to harvest about 160 bags, which will be sold for food, since it has tasty chips, crisps, hence desired for manufacturing starch. Kiambogo Kianjogu is another farmers group which benefited with the potatoes. The group received 4 bags, 50 kilograms each, and projects to harvest 50 bags. This has been realized through good practices also taught through Kshs. According to chairman of the group, Lee Waithaka, the good routine practices have helped the group make such tremendous achievements.
Grupu ilikuja pamoja ili tufanye hiyo kazi na hata tuna form cooperative ili tuwe watu wengi ili tukaweza kuwa na usemi wa hali ya juu.
According to Waithaka, the group has previously sold 259 bags to farmers which they harvested from 1.5 acre piece of land.
Tukauza gunia kama 255 na 59. Tuko na mashamba tumehai mashamba kama 4 wakati huu. Tuko bado kufuna kama mashamba 3.
Lucy Muthoni, a member of the group, said the Shangi variety is of benefit to the farmers owing to its fast maturity. She also expressed gratitude towards the county government and KSAP for taking time to teach them good practices of potato farming.
Kuma riria twateithĩrĩirio nĩ andũ a KSAP nĩ tondũ mokire na magĩtũruta rĩ nginya ũhoro wa thumu tutiahotaga yani kumenya thumu ũrĩa tũgwĩkĩra ona fertilizer twekĩra goro ũguo rĩngĩ mũndũ agĩkĩra kanini gakaga gũteithia mũmera ũcio wahanda no ũmũthĩ ũyũ rĩ nĩ tuonirio ũrĩa ũbatiĩ yani gwĩkĩra.
Esther Wanjiro, also a member, is quite happy with the progress the group has made. She is confident that the group has the capacity to train other members of the community on good practices.
Tukoretwo ona tukigĩa na mbegũ citũ cia kuongerera mĩgũnda itũ na nĩ tũgũcoka tũtuĩke andũ a kwendia na nigetha ona tũcoke tũtuĩke a kũiga nginya mbegũ ya kũhanda mĩgũnda ĩngĩ tũrĩ nayo.
Potato business has for the longest time been cumbered by brokers, something the chairman wants the county government to look into. He terms the market as oppressive and proposes that a cooperative be formed which will protect the interests of the farmers as well as engage more farmers.
Tungeomba serikali ya kaunti ya Nyeri iingilie sana sana kusomesha wakulima jinsi na teknolojia ile iko kwa siku hii. So hapo ndio tuko na tungeomba iingilie kabisa na kuhimiza hawa wanunuzi na buruka pamoja ili hii sheria ilipitishwa isije tukua ni sheria tu ya kusemwa na mdomo, lakini iwe ni sheria ambayo itafaidi mkulima mwenyewe. Na sana sana gavana wetu Mutahi asikie shukrani zetu kwa ajili ya hii kazi ametufanyia.
I hope imetokea.
Horticultural Officer Masharia said that the county government of Nyeri is making efforts to curb exploitation of farmers by brokers by sensitizing them to form stronger producer and marketing organizations. The county government has also been providing market information, market linkages, and contract farming and marketing.
So the department is aware of how farmers have been exploited by brokers over many years. And as a department, we have really tried to make sure that the farmers are trained on the need to come together, form strong marketing groups, strong producer marketing groups, have contract farming with the traders and the processors.
Apart from this, the departments of Agriculture and Trade have collaborated to ensure that packaging regulations are adhered to. According to Masharia, the county government, through the departments of Agriculture and Trade, is making efforts to protect the farmers from brokers by launching and implementing the Irish Potato Regulation 2019, sensitizing farmers and other stakeholders and ensuring the regulations are obeyed.
The other area we have done is providing marketing information to the farmers so that they are aware on the prevailing market prices and the various marketing outlets they can be able to sell the potatoes.
According to Wambogo ATC farm manager, potatoes should be harvested using sticks to prevent bruising and eventual rotting. Sorting and grading of the harvest soon follows, where potatoes are graded according to sizes. These include charts, very small sizes, grade 1 and 2 for seed, and ware, big sizes for food. He discouraged farmers from using charts as seeds since they are poor in quality and low yielding.
When you mean quality, with the TC cuttings, there's very little degeneration of genes because you are getting straight from the living cutting. But with seeds, with time, there will be a degeneration of genes. This one also, we use a very small area to get more tubers.
Immediately after harvesting, potatoes should be removed from the sun to prevent solanine, which turns potatoes green. He cautioned that green potatoes are poisonous and should not be used for food. Potatoes are stored in diffuse light stores where temperatures are low and humidity high to encourage shootings to develop, that is chitin for seed potatoes. For ware potatoes, they are stored in cold stores to reduce sprouting and prolong storage awaiting market price improvement. Nyeri County has 4 potato stores in Kieni East and West sub-counties with a total of 40 tons. On the other hand, the county government has put in place plans for value addition, which include capacity building of potential value addition groups, establishment of an incubation center at Wambogo ATC, and partnering with development partners in supporting potato value addition. In this current 2020-2021 financial year, the department plans to inject 1.5 million Kenya shillings into seed multiplication through apical cuttings to increase the acreage of seed potato to 8 acres. The department will also continue to capacity build farmers through training and demonstrations, post-harvest management practices, and marketing. This report has been compiled by the Governor's Press Unit.